All right, I'm excited. So listen, I'm only gonna get funnier as we go. Okay, there will be some adjustment periods, just like any commentated series. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. First, we're gonna play. Oh, we're gonna do normal. Oh, yeah, I'm not ready for the hardcore life. To reiterate, I play games because life's hard, and when games are hard, I don't play them. There was some few, some shadow textures, just textures overall. The game looks the same, but it looks softer, not as grainy. Which I can appreciate a good grainy game. Come on, go look at some of the games that I've got going on. Here we go!
Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorized
Look at this fucking thing.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Oh, Jesus.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Oh, hey, there's McFarlane in the background. I forgot she's on the same train.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
Kansas got a car to
Hardly think
fly?
so, Jenny.
Don't tell Elon.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
I don't feel too good.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Voice lines are quiet. I might have to adjust some stuff. Okay. Struggling right there. I don't know what that's about.
Come on, mount up, Mr. Marston. I want to get to Fort Mercer before sundown. All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Whoa
now.
Hang on. Hang on now.
Come on.
There we go. Okay.
Well, hello.
Spur your horse. Yeah, thanks. A little late. Horse will maintain its current speed. Okay. Shift, 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 shift. Shift. Slow. Slow. No! Hold. Control. Oh, okay. Alright, we're good. We're figuring it out.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
You know what? I will have myself a good time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
I'm not playing this on Steam, by the way, which sucks for me.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do.
This looks good.
Stupid is the word we use around here.
You have yourself a good time.
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
$15. Golly.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Inflation's
Did you
getting all of
wanna
us.
die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county?
You know what? I will have myself a good time.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
$15
I
is a
sure can
lot.
use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
She'll get a government job, get a security clearance. Take me about 2 years, though. Focus on the important peoples. And also gravitate towards them later.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
Hey,
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
are we getting on our horses?
Hop on up. He won't bite.
Oh, this is a nice horse, if I
Come
recall.
on.
Whoa!
time for you to see
Oh,
what a real
no.
ranch- Here we are, back at the house.
That was quick.
Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Would be
How about
nice.
a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Oh, he got changed quick.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you
Desirable.
help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
I'm partial to a bolt action, but whatever.
We'd best get moving. This is
Repeater
a dangerous
carbine.
time of night for us.
Yeah. Sorry, Bonnie. I need to get there first.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Feminine intuition is nothing to joke about, alright?
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and
Jeez,
for
look
all.
at them. They're spawning out there.
Come on then. Time
Oh,
to put
boy.
that bloodlust
Let's
of
see,
yours
here it
to
goes.
use.
Oh.
Did you see that? That's it. Kill those little bombs.
We got aggressively big ears. Gotta get this little escapee. Squeak, squeak.
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier now.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
A coyote.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Where? Where's the chicken coop?
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
You know, if this place gets overrun by zombies, coyotes are the least of your concern.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Beautiful horse. Gosh. To save the game. Saving the game for today. You'll wake up 6 hours later. And that's not, well, guess it depends on your genes. Oh, where you go, go-go's?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
It's time to destroy this lady. This isn't our first rodeo. Turn! Oh no!
3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
We're gonna try to keep it a little tame, because she's got a beast inside her. I know it's waiting to come out.
Neck and neck, Miss McFarland! Come on.
I'll catch you, just you wait! Giddy up! You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
This is how it's done. Let's go.
I see you, Miss McFarland, cheating a little bit. Skirting the corners. I respect that. Game respects game. Nailed it. Sorry, Bonnie. Pick a different career.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
I was heading that way
You
anyways.
can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying
carriage
bounty
driving.
hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Mind if I do?
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
The wagon's not built for these horse trails. Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. Oh, there.
Oh, they're hightailing it out
You
here.
never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know.
His name's
Just an
Uncle.
old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
The writing's so good in this game.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
Oh,
Meet
this
me in
doc.
front of the general store when you're done.
Thought it was a dock over at. Oh, well, that makes sense though, because they were right outside when they picked me up. Ah, never mind. Thinking the wrong guy.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help you?
Oops, sorry, bud.
Howdy, friend.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
My leg.
I hope that helps.
What do you mean?
Don't.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
What if I just locked him in there? Closed the door. Guess he's got the keys.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Ugh. Gross.
Shut up, you!
Hey, he helped you.
And what you want?
My
Hey.
name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
So tired. He's done with all this.
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Most action he's seen in a while, I take it.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Gross.
And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Is it a remaster? Kinda. With an asterisk.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town.
Oh.
That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what.
Oh, they're GTA.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap's Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yep. Looks like we got company, boys.
Hey.
Damn.
Hospitality classes ain't what they used to be.
We'll work our way up this hill. Over here, pussyfoot! You better
take.
Was it tab? I don't got any rope on me.
Try to take him alive.
I ain't got no rope. What do you want me to do? Got him in the leg.
Walton, your killing days are over. The trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
This guy's gonna bleed out within seconds.
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
I wonder if I could turn in one of these horses and sell it. I don't think they had. Did they have that option in RD1? I remember in RD2. What $2? Let's ransack this place. No, get down. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Hey, what? Hey, wait. Shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shoot.
Upgrade your mind.
Got it. Check this out. The wackiest in this Wild West. After I, excuse me.
Never did like birds.
Done.
A few moments later.
Alright. We all have problems, and we must solve them together, or we die alone.
Jeez, Marston.
Plenty of room if you want to rest up.
Oh, that's awfully kind of yous. I'll sit.
A long time back, when this place was still crawling with savages and decent folks was only just arriving. Over at Hamlin's Passing, a wagon train got set upon by Indians.
Yeah, so what happened then?
Well, they didn't waste no time getting bloody. Women, children, they killed them all. Not a soul left. We got them back in the end, though, didn't we? Damn them reservations.
Shut your lip.
Wow, maybe I did. Gotta get going. Would you look at that? Would you look at the... Yeah. Alright. Well, this is going great.
That's your lot in life.
Wow, look at the map, you guys. There's that rattlesnake again. Is that an armadillo? Is that a person? Hey! First questionable decision, as I proceed to do what he just did. I'm so sorry, lady. I need to find out more. Interesting. A treasure hunter.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, dude.
Mister.
Mister.
Use a little luck.
Get out of here, bud. As I ransack the rest of your stuff. What's going on over here? You already take this one? I would imagine so. Did all the work with digging it up. He's done. He's like, I'm fucking get out of here.
All right, let's see.
First, like, I'm right here, dude. Alright, treasure map. Let's see what it looks like. The Hanging Noose Rocks. This is just outside of Armadillo. There's a big panther that moves around there, though. I'm right back at 2011, playing again. I can get lost in it. It's been great. I've been kind of a little bit of a slump with games right now, but really excited about this one, and it is... It's been great. I'm glad that I get to play it on PC, because I just don't have the room for a console anymore. If I do, I really have to go out of my way to get it going. Oh my gosh, again? What's going on? Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh, shoot.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Ooh, almost died. That would have sucked.
My apologies, mister.
Nope, that's our first bad deed for today. Poor guy. I should have known. I thought he was getting into position, but he was on a horse. Should have known. This is kind of what I did when I was playing Mafia. Guild Wars 2 kind of flanked it a little bit, and then when I would switch them out to the next expansion, Mafia would flank it. So we'll just feel it out. We'll see what's gonna work best for us. We might have some changes here. Red Dead Redemption 1. Is it a remaster? Kinda. With an asterisk. I'm already kind of biased on this game. I used to play Undead Nightmare before I started playing Red Dead Redemption before this remaster. I will say, visually, it's not the greatest. But what I am excited about is that it's on PC. I'm a big horse fanatic. You're probably gonna see me obsessing a little bit too much about different horses. When I do play these games, I get sidetracked every time I see a herd of horses. I didn't get to play Red Dead 2 with you guys. I am excited to play... I want to go in order with this series. I know we're missing, like, what was it? Undead Revolver or something. I just have no way to get a hold of it, unless it's on, like, Steam or something. Let me go check. Hang on. So it came out, well, here on this wiki. It could, who knows if it's right? It says it came out on Xbox and PlayStation 2. Because this is a commentated series, I'm going to be trying to keep it on Wednesdays. I was tempted to call Wild West Wacky Wednesdays or whatever. Something cheesy like that. But the original series, I think right now we're playing Guild Wars 2, will continue to be uploaded on Mondays and Fridays. Joined today with me is my dog Coco, a very old lab. She's got the old lab cough, so if you hear anything weird, I'll ask that you direct your complaints to a dog who's seen way too much.